hanging out here at Atlanta Legends Raceway. Little break in between the hot lap sessions. Of course, the sprints are here. Kelly Hebing is here. Her dad, Chuck, is over there. We're going to talk with him in a minute, too. How's Kelly? How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well. I see the 80s style glasses. Your dad and I were just joking about the old styles coming back. I remember I had glasses like that about 1987, I think.
It just means my eyesight's getting worse. I got to fill up my screen a little bit.
Do you wear contacts when you're in the car?
Usually, but out of contact, so.
You're on camera now.
Glasses
Sorry,
in.
Michelle. So, what is that?
Pin for the rear axle.
Oh, okay. All right, that
So,
one little pin. Okay.
One little safety feature.
Okay. How was it? You were out there?
Good. She's pretty slick and dusty right now, but they said they're doing
Yeah, they just did a little work. It looks
track
good.
maintenance, so you know how it is. First time out is next Friday, so
Yeah.
it kind of eliminates some stress as far as at least everything fires.
Right.
All the fuel gets to run through the pump and the hoses and stuff like that. Kind of gives you a little peace of mind going into next Friday.
And the driver gets to shake off a little rust at the same time. A lot of rust.
It's funny when you get ready to line up for the first time, you think you forgot everything.
Really?
As
You
soon as
do,
you
huh?
fire up, it all comes right back.
Okay. Are we following a tour this year?
I think we're going to try and do the whole ESS tour again.
Okay.
But you know how it goes.
Yes.
Get through the first race and then move from there. And then the Patriot Series don't have all that many races.
Yeah,
so
8, I think, maybe.
Yeah, so I
something.
think there's really only a conflict on 1 or 2. So I think we're going to be able to race and support both clubs.
We're getting a win this year?
I hope so. I think everybody's goal is to win. But
Yeah.
at the end of last year, it seemed to start all clicking in place. And the top 5s came and the speed came and the heat wins came. So as long as I stay in that category, I think we'll at least be up there with the guys that are winning.
Same cars last year?
Yep.
Okay. So we know it pretty well.
Yep.
No surprises there. What is it, by the way?
It's an X1 from Ryan Linder, and then
Okay.
87 speed with Jason Barney sets up all the shocks and helps with the car setup.
I'm taking a chance here. Suit looks a little loose on you this year.
It is a little loose.
Okay, all right, I was right. So what'd you do?
I go to a horse barn with a friend, and I mess with a horse, JMO.
So just even riding a horse?
Yep, and I
because
take
it's not
my
easy.
dog for a lot of walks.
All right, you look great. I hope things go well.
Thank you very
all right.
much.
So when Kelly gets her win, I'm gonna drive out and see if I have to. I'll make sure we get there and tell her.
I'll
Okay.
still be on the wing.
That's right. You'll be on the wing all the way home, right?
I'll be on the wing for quite a few days.
Surfing on the trailer, Teen Wolf style is what she'll be doing. Good to see you, Kelly. Seriously.
You too.
All right. Now Chuck's busy working on some stuff over here, so we're gonna see if we could sneak him in a little bit, adding some methanol to the car. See, they still do it the old-fashioned way.
Stick.
Yeah, with a stick and the little slots on there. So how much is in there, if you had to guess?
15 on the dot.
15
gallons.
That much? And how long would it take to run through 15 gallons, if you had to guess?
Probably feature.
Oh, okay. So how come we're running 15? I guess I figured maybe you'd run a little, or do you want to see how the car works with that much in there?
Next week.
Okay.
Over the week.
So now that's what we'd have in for the feature. Okay. Chuck Hebing, the Disco King. We were just talking to him a few minutes ago about the various hairstyles. How we doing, man?
Good, how are you, Doug?
I was just asking, why do we have 15 gallons in? That's more than what you'd need for this hot lap session.
Yeah, just rear percentage of the car. Sometimes you just add weight to it. You can't hook up any of the horsepower you got, so add weight to it, add some rear percentage to it. Sometimes it'll help you.
Oh, okay. So was the car a little loose then?
Oh yeah, with that track condition, it was loose.
Yeah, because it was pretty dry and slick, but it was smooth, right?
Yeah, it's smooth. Got a little chunk in it, but yeah, they're trying to get the rough out of it. They said.
Well, and the big thing, and you've been around this game a long time. When you have a practice, you want it dry, slick, and smooth. You do not want it heavy because you could have a problem then, right?
Oh yeah, you don't want it real heavy because then everybody's fast. You know what I mean? They're trying to get it a little better than what they had before. I guess last time it was too fast, too heavy.
Yeah, and then midway through the year, we switched to a different person doing the track, and it became dry, slick.
They're struggling with that dirt, the holes. I guess they're big problem.
Yes, turn 3 and turn 1. So it was nice to be on a smooth racetrack, right?
Yeah, at least it was smooth, right?
Kelly gonna get one this year?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
What is it like when you race against her? Let's say you're coming up on her.
No, she's getting good. No, I race her hard, but I would if she was leading the race, I would probably have a hard time if I could get to her. I'd have a hard time passing her.
All right. So we were talking about the hairstyles and stuff. Let's have a little fun just for a minute here. So which hairstyle did you have at one point that was the most radical? You never had a mullet, did you?
No, never had a mullet, but I always had long hair as far as long as my hair would grow in the back. But yeah, I never did too much with the hair, so always long in the back. That was about it.
Like Bo and Luke Duke style, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Curly and all that. Yeah. So didn't go the Billy Idol route in the 80s, didn't
never did that one, no.
Okay, all right. Well, it's good to see you, man.
You
I hope
too.
you have fun, and the Hebings will be going out here in just a minute, man. I think I'm going to take off. You have a nice night, okay, Chuck?
All right, Doug,
Fulton Friday or Saturday?
Friday night.
ESS opener.
ESS opener. Yeah.
Have fun, man. Maybe I'll talk to you next week about it. Thank you.